Hello, good morning. This is Luke here at G Weaver Ltd with another video walk around. New to stock vehicle turned up yesterday afternoon and just come out of the Valley. So here we have a Volvo XC40 Inscription. Inscription, as far as I'm concerned, is base nearly top of the range. I think there's an Inscription Pro as well, which you can get. But in terms of this car, it's a BP4, which you'll see on the back right of the tailgate now. I do know that there's a dent there in the middle, just under the O, if you can see it, or in between the O and the L. I've got a dent specialist coming up to sort that out shortly, so there will be no problems with this car because the rest of it is immaculate, bar one stone chip on the front bumper. But we'll do the walk around video anyway, because I don't expect you to take my word for it. Coming down this driver's side, come up to this front bumper now, and I'll show you the stone chip and the slight mark that we've got here. So we've got a small stone chip there and a tiny scuff to that front bit of plastic there. Apart from that, the front bumper's all good. We'll come across the bonnet here as well. It is in really good condition, no issues at all with the bonnet. Coming up, we'll do our wing mirror. Might have to walk and talk quick, but I can feel the rain starting to come. Run across the roof here just to make sure we've got no dents from bike racks and roof boxes. All looking as it should. Down this driver's side, let's have a look at the driver's wing mirror. All good. And then our windscreen. Make sure we can't see any chips or cracks. What's that about there? Good mark. Cool, fantastic. Let's have a look at the wheels. So we've got 18-inch diamond cut alloy wheels, offside rear, no problems. Offside front wheels, driver's side front wheel, no problems. Near side front or passenger front, no problems. And last but not least, near side rear, so passenger side rear, no problems, clean sweep. So rear of this car, I'm going to assume we've got a power tailgate. So just hold down the button on the key. We got two keys as well, FYI. But yes, power tailgate up. Let's come inside, make sure we've got no damage in here. But as you can imagine, I've been around this car already. No issues at all inside. Top of the rear bumper, no loading marks at all. Looks like it's just come out of the factory. Closing the boot then, button inside, down it goes. Just clocked a little glance at the rear view camera as well there. Making our way inside the car now then, we'll have a look at the rear seats first. Make sure we've got no major rips and holes. That's all good. Down the centre here, checking here, so drinks holder, valance has missed that, needs a quick wipe in there, but apart from that, down the bottom here we've got heated rear seats by the looks of it, right driver side and passenger side, and then little charging port down here is covering, how does this open? It comes down, two USB plugs. Rear passenger side entrance now. Same as the driver's side, absolutely no problems at all there. Might as well look at the rear seats while we're here. Nope, all good. Moving our way forward. Focus. No problem. Last but not least then, our driver's seat, which is electronically adjustable. No rips, no holes. Coming inside the car now then, so we've got a button here for the tailgate. I've got absolutely no idea what this dial does. That just rolls up and down, but only a tiny bit of movement in it, so not entirely sure what that does. Onto our door here, looks like we've got some sort of memory function for the seats. Yes, we do. I don't know what M would be. Don't know. Got electronic mirrors, power folding, press down, I assume that is. No? And we press both at the same time. Ah, press both at the same time. There we go. Press them again. They then fold out. Cool. Front and rear electric windows. Lock the rear controls. Have a look at this steering wheel. Make sure it's as clean as the rest of the car. No wear and tear on there at all. Left-hand side of the steering wheel is cruise control, with the arrows here taking you back and forward on the bottom right there. So cruise control, speed limiter. We just had a quick glance at the mileage there. I'll hang around for that to drop off. 15,940. With, I'm not sure what these two buttons do actually. You would assume can't be increasing the speed. I don't know. Oh, it might have adaptive cruise control. I'd have to drive it to be certain of that on this though. So right hand side then you've got skip and previous, volume controls up and down, mute using this one, change your screens in front of you in the trip and bring up the settings from this button here, voice controls. In terms of the infotainment system there, so a couple of things to talk about with the infotainment system then. Sorry, let me get off climate. So first things first, when we jump across to the sat-nav, so this is your home position. When you come into the sat-nav and search destination, FYI, if you start searching down the bottom here, it will not let you search off a full postcode. So as soon as I put in the CF7, you cannot then progress any further. So as soon as you put another letter in, it will stop you. At that point, you've got to search through the address system up the top here, okay? But apart from that, it's fairly user-friendly. Audio is by here. Obviously, I've got it muted at the moment in terms of anything that we'd want to do here. Click the radio at the top here. Is that to switch to DAB? No. Auto tuning, manual tuning? No, we don't want to do any of that. Can we see there? I can't see how to do a switch it to a DAB radio. Hertz at the moment. How do you switch it across? I'm just going to pause it while I figure it out. Right, okay. So to switch it from FM and DAB, you need to switch across to the application screen, and then you can switch between them. Obviously it's picking up a Bluetooth device in here as well, but anyway, so then we'd select our DAB radio. Next, your mobile phone. Obviously I've got nothing paired at the moment, but you pair that up via the Bluetooth, and then you've got some fuel consumption readouts from here as well. Climate control, just press the button down the bottom here and it takes you to where you everything that you need in here, with heated windscreen as well on this. Parking climate, what on earth does that mean? Preconditioning. Oh, you must have some sort of app on this that you can probably preset timers. Yeah, there we go. When you want things to kick on, I quite like that. I've got that on the Ford Kuga that I'm driving at the moment. And apart from that, you've got the settings and dragging down, and that'll take you into everything else that you need on there. Going down then, so we've done climate, we've got some extra buttons down here, volume controls for the radio, which I'll leave alone because otherwise YouTube will get stroppy. Got a USB and a 12-volt plug down the bottom here, and it's an automatic gearbox with just flicking this into the drive that you want. One thing I'll say about a Volvo that really does irritate me, sorry, got a rear view camera as well, with guidelines, which is always good. What I don't like about the Volvo is when you press down as if you wanted to go to drive, it'll always put you into neutral first. So you've always got to be quite disciplined that you want to double tap this forward and backwards. But anyway, parking, handbrake, auto hold as well. Ooh, what's that thing do? What's for in there? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a bin. Oh, cool. Glove box in there. Nothing exciting. I can't see any USBs. I quite like that. I don't like how difficult it is to shut, mind. So it's there. Down. Doesn't pop up easily. Okay, cool. Let's have a quick look under the bonnet. Sorry, very quickly before I go into the bonnet, I've just realised we've got a drive mode button here, so that brings up your comfort, dynamic, eco and off-road drive modes depending on the sort of terrain that you're on. Now, as per usual for my walk around videos, nothing technical under here. I'm not a technician, I'm just demonstrating that obviously it's clean and tidy and well looked after, and the underneath the bonnet matches the rest of the car. Thank you very much.